Hey everyone, welcome to Pastor Play. So we have Weird, the Al Yankovic story, currently streaming on Roku. And this is a parody on the life of Weird Al Yankovic, parody, comedic, musical artist Weird Al Yankovic. And, I remember growing up and seeing, Eat It and Amish Paradise, like a surgeon, and his different, hits through the 80s and early 90s, and then kind of when he came back in the 2000s with White and Nerdy. And this movie is loosely based on some of his real life events and kind of rise to fame, parodying other artists, hit singles, and so let's just kind of get into it. So in the movie, from the early beginnings, even our parents, thought he was a weird or a strange child. Al, he just wants to make songs instead of working at his dad's factory. His parents tell him it's better you stop being who you are and doing the things you love. Singing, songwriting, and musical instrument accordion playing is blasphemy, according to Al's dad. It is funny when Al gets brought home by the cops for being at a poker party because that's a normal thing, and there are some great cameos like Quinta Brunson as Oprah. You have Evan Rachel Wood as Madonna, who's here sort of as a villain, but this is a parody. And in this film, Eat It is the original song, and Beat It by Michael Jackson is the parody record. And it's also the same idea with Amish Paradise, being the original record. Um, and, and then you have Gangster Paradise, Rest in Peace Coolio, kind of being a parody as well, But this Lucy based biopic of Weird Al Yankovic is funny, and it works at the absurd moments. It takes kind of some weird twists and turns. It invents some things that really didn't happen, but I think it's executed very well. And I know they said they shot this movie, I don't know, was it over 13 days, with a small budget. It doesn't necessarily look or feel like it was a small budget. It's shot very well, but what I would tell you to do with your Roku app, if you already got it or don't, you can download the Roku app for free. And they're not charging you to see the movie. I would say it's a play for me. I, I like the comedic parody songs of Weird Al, and this was a fun watch, But it is a play again. If you're a fan of Weird Al Yankovic, this parody idea fits very well into his wheelhouse. It's just an extension of how he is as an artist and as overall as a person, and into the way that he thinks. And I know not everything in it is true, but some things are factually based, in the accord of what actually happened in his life. I think it would be interesting to do like a real biopic, without the parody kind of sense of it, but then maybe that wouldn't be as entertaining as some of the things that happened in this film. And I think for the most part, Weird Al Yankovic hasn't really had any. He's had a pretty squeaky clean kind of persona as an artist and as a person. So there hasn't really been any controversy in his career that I've ever even heard of or seen about. Maybe it just didn't make it into the public. Who knows? But so it may just be it could possibly be very dull in some aspects if it was just like a regular biopic. But I do appreciate, what they've done here. Um, Again, humor is subjective. Some jokes may land, some may not at all. But either way, I had a fun time watching this. Some of it is a little absurd, but it was still a good, fun watch for me either way. Again, it is a play. If you like this review, hit the like button. If you have any comments, comment below. And please subscribe. Trying to get 1,000 by the end of the year. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.